Good evening and welcome back to the Sanders Kitchen. I'm Mike. I'm glad you're with me today. Got a great recipe for you. It's going to be called shrimp scampi. This is shrimp scampi, but it's a different twist of shrimp scampi because it's my own shrimp scampi recipe that I'm going to share with you. I think you're going to love it. Let me show you what's in the ingredients. The first thing is we have some all-purpose flour, some real butter, chopped garlic, some onion. We have about a half an onion there. We have lemon juice, lemon zest, some fresh parsley. We have some Paul Prudhomme shrimp seasoning. And we're going to be using some white wine, some extra virgin olive oil. And of course, we have the star of the show is some Louisiana Gulf shrimp that I've already peeled and deveined. And I took the shells. You know where I'm going. I made myself some shrimp stock. And it is sitting right here waiting. And I'm just going to use some of the shrimp stock to give this a wonderful flavor. So, hey, let's get started cooking. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we're going to be using some fettuccine pasta. I already opened it. I can't wait to throw it in the pot and get it going. Takes about 12 minutes, and I don't think it's going to take longer than about 12 minutes to cook this whole thing. So let's get started. Well, let's go get the fettuccine on. We're going to boil it for about 10 to 12 minutes. We want it al dente because I'm going to add it right to this skillet with the shrimp later. It's going to be good. Okay, let's start by adding our seasoning to the shrimp. Now you can do this as early as an hour or so before you cook. This is 1.5 tablespoons of the shrimp seasoning, and all you need to do is stir it around. Let me tell you, the shrimp are going to take on a whole new flavor. You just want to mix them together. You want to get all the shrimp coated with the seasonings. Now we're going to add the butter and the olive oil to the skillet, and we're going to get this baby going. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and get the butter in here. We're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons. Now, I have 5 pads of butter, but that's not tablespoons. I just had them all cut up. And a little olive oil. Mix this together. Now the first thing we want to do is saute the shrimp until they get pink. Now that means that we're not going to keep them in that long, just maybe a minute. So watch how fast this goes. Okay. So maybe about 30 seconds to a minute on each side, and that's going to be it. Just want to get them pink and not 100% cooked. Because remember, later we're going to return these and continue cooking them. Look at that. Time to turn them. These are in good shape. That's about where I want them, right there. Okay, we're going to take these out now and put them right back in that little plate. Here we go. Okay, we have a little residual going on here. So I'm going to go ahead and splash it with a little white wine just to deglaze. Stir that around a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our butter in. Just a little bit more olive oil. Melt that down. Remember, what I'm after is a really, really good sauce. So we deglazed, we have our butter, our olive oil in there, and now we're going in with our onion. Saute that onion a little bit. The onions and the garlic looking really, really good. So the garlic is going in. We're going to add in our lemon juice. Okay, chill that down a little bit. Going to add in my lemon zest. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's get a little whisk. I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of flour. Now we're incorporating the flour, and everything is looking superb. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit more white wine. Can you see how this sauce is looking? It's coming together just fine. And now I'm going to add in that's 4 ounces of shrimp stock. Okay, good. See, I wanted more of a sauce. This is my twist on shrimp scampi. 6 ounces. Okay, it's getting a little thicker now. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with 1 more. That'll be 8 ounces. You know, when you're cooking, you don't really know exactly how much you're going to need. You just go with it and you add as you see fit. So that is a beautiful sauce. Now we're going to return the shrimp. Let the shrimp continue cooking in that sauce. Look how beautiful that is. We don't want to overcook the shrimp. So we just want to cook them for another minute or 2. They'll be done. Added in my parsley. I'm going to lower my fire down a little bit here. And we're going to go in with our pasta. Well, folks, this scampi is done. It's time to serve it up. I'm going to add a little bit more parsley. Parsley is a main ingredient. And so, you know, a good 1/4 cup is okay. Turn the fire off because everything is nice and hot. But look at that sauce. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get ready to eat. Oh, it is so beautiful. I can't wait to dig in. But it's time to take a little taste test. You just have to taste it to see if you like the flavor. So here we go. And I'm doing this because This was the first taste that I've done on this so far. You didn't see me dig into this earlier, so. The lemon is there, and I can taste some of the flavor, but obviously I didn't put enough spice in. So we're gonna take that shrimp seasoning, and you know, we only use 1.5 tablespoons. This is the other 1/2 tablespoon going in right now. I didn't want to make it too spicy or too salty, especially because I know Pam doesn't really care for a lot of salt. So let's taste it. If it seems like it's getting too thick, don't hesitate to get your shrimp stock and just add a little bit more of that. Or you could use your pasta water. If you don't have shrimp stock, you just want to use your pasta water, that's fine. That's why you shouldn't throw your pasta water down the drain until you finish cooking and you like the way it tastes. Here we go. Boy, look at that. That's good. That's delicious. Salt and pepper to taste. Okay? So, if you want a little more salt and pepper, go for it. But for me, this is perfect right now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and serve myself a little plate because I am ready to eat. Oh man, this is going to be good. Beautiful. I can taste that lemon flavor. The shrimp are so tender, and they have that great little shrimpy flavor kick to it. Talk about good. That's why I was saying, if you have the ability to make the shrimp stock, use it. That's what you got to do. But this is my recipe. You want a really good scampi recipe, shrimp scampi, use your shrimp stock. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it and eating it. So please, if you haven't, subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when we come out with new videos. So once again, thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe. And as I always say, have a great weekend and God bless you.